Morning. I know you're saying to yourself, this is either some kind of clickbait or by far the stupidest video on YouTube to yet. And I agree with you, but I guarantee you if you watch this video, I would say 50% of you will get up after you watch this video, go flush your toilet to see if it has this hidden feature. Another percentage of you will actually, maybe a day or two, once you go there, you'll say, let me try that. And there's a small percentage of you that actually know this. So I'll explain it. Here we go. So it's again, raining and cloudy. It's early morning. It is 7:12 and I'm just getting ready to go for the day. But let me explain this feature real quick. So there are three basic types of toilets. There is the old standard toilet. You have a toilet tank and that'll hold somewhere between 3 and 6 gallons. You push the handle once and all that water in the tank goes out depending on the way you've got your valve set. And that's basically it. Then there's a dual flush toilet. Dual flush toilets, if you go to like Lowe's or Home Depot's, you can even default it on their filters. You're gonna have two buttons on the top. So button number 1 is for pee. Button number 2 is for poo. Because you need more volume technically when you're gonna go a lot of times when you have a poo that's going down. The other type of toilet is a newer version over the past few years. It's called a WaterSense toilet. And what is a WaterSense? To get the WaterSense rating, and I had to read through a 6-page report to completely understand this, just so you know. A lot of states mandate that your new toilets installed qualify for WaterSense. It's 1.28 gallons or less based on the fact that you push the handle down for 1 second. That's important. 1 second. So push it down, the toilet flushes, and the tank starts to refill. That's where I'm going to show you the difference on this. So if you have a toilet that is a WaterSense, which most people don't know if it's a WaterSense or not, over the past few years, if you've had a newer toilet put in, there's a good chance that you have this. The two-stage flush, the double-stage flush toilets, not many homes have those, but they are available everywhere. That was actually invented back in the 60s and it never took off until 1990s. A company in Australia redesigned it and actually it took off all over Europe, and they're real popular in Europe, but they're not real popular in the US. However, WaterSense toilets are almost mandated in many states. Again, lower use, lower water use, 1.28 gallons. And it has to pass an efficiency test. Okay, so here's where it gets a little technical. It has to clear, I think it's 350 grams of a solid waste, and they use soybean paste and they shape it in a sausage form like a poo, and that has to flush it down. It has to perform a clean flush and a bowl clean 80% of the time to pass a WaterSense test. That WaterSense toilet, these WaterSense toilets are actually really efficient. They actually work really well based on low volume. Here's the problem. Geographically in your house, you may have toilets placed differently that are farther away from your septic drain. And let's say it's Wednesday morning and last night was Taco Tuesday. We got a bigger problem coming on. So this is where I want to show you this trick, and this is where it comes into play, especially if you have people that use a lot of toilet paper or wipes or whatever and they get clogs all the time. This may help with that. So let me show you real quick. Okay, so this is the downstairs and we have a little powder room over here that we added. This didn't exist in the house originally. So we have a powder room here and we have a WaterSense toilet in here. Now, this toilet only has to go a few feet, and then my septic drain field is right there. So that's it. It only has to go about 15 feet and then out to the pipe and into the drain field. However, if I go all the way upstairs, now if I were to go all the way upstairs and then go, which one's further? Probably this toilet. It's way up here. So there is a bathroom. There is a bathroom. Where's that bathroom located? That bathroom is actually probably located about here. So that bathroom has to come over here to this junction of the pipes. Then it has to go over here, has to travel down over here. Then it's going to come down. Then it's going to make a turn. Then it's going to come down, and then it's going to go out here. So geographically, that toilet has to travel a far way. So here's what I'm going to show you. This is what I want you to test. This is a WaterSense toilet. If I just flush it once, you're going to see the toilet flush. It'll flush, all the water will go out, everything will stop, and then the tank will start to redrain. That's normal. However, What I can also do is immediately after it stops and starts to drain, I can actually hold it down. Now that will give me more of a full tank release. So I will be going from 1.28 gallons or less, probably up to 2.5 to 3 gallons more of that water in that tank. So I'm going to show you. This is how you test if you have this feature. Push it down. As soon as it stopped, it's refilling. Hold it down. Got it? So that's how you test. If you have a WaterSense toilet, a lot of these WaterSense toilets have a float system in there that's designed to stop it so it qualifies for the 1.28 because it's a 1 second flush, not holding it down. It's a 1 second flush. That 1 second flush will allow 1.28 gallons or less to go down. But if you're in a situation where you have a lot of waste to move and you have it go a long way, it's not a bad idea that you actually share this video with your family. Hey, this is a great video to watch. But this is important, especially if you've got someone, if you got kids that are up and they use a bunch of toilet paper, throwing crap down the toilet and they're in the bathroom, show them this feature. Now I'm going to wait until this fills back up and I'm going to show you one more time. Okay, the toilet just finished. The tank is now full. So again, I'm going to push the handle down once, let go. Just a simple flush. As soon as that toilet clears and starts to refill, I'm going to go back and I'm going to hold that handle down. Now you can do this, you can just go hold the handle down if you want. And you'll get more of that full tank. You'll go from 1.28 up to about a 3 gallon flush. So here we go, ready? Flush. 1.28 is down, it's refilling. Hold it down again. And there is probably another gallon or so. So where is this important? Like I said, this is important if you have a geographic toilet located far away from the house. If you have a large amount of waste to move, it's not a bad idea to show this to your family members so they understand this. And I'm telling you, not many people know this. I had a plumbing crew out here with 6 guys, including a journeyman and a master plumber, and they didn't know about this feature. I showed it to them and they all went, I never knew that. Yep, that's how it is. Anyways, hope this poo video has helped and brightened up your day. I'll talk to you later. Dot.